Guys, today we are going to, the theme of our lesson is travel. So today we are going to discuss about what is a travel, what is a trip, and types of the travel. I hope that you all know what does it mean travel. And now I wanna ask one of you, what is travel? Arflach, do you know about travel? What is it?
Yes, I think travel it is moving around any territory or water area for the purpose of studying them, as well as for general education, educational, sports, and other purposes. Until the 19th century, travel was one of the main sources for information about certain countries, the general nature and the shape of the Earth's surface.
Yes, you are right. Certainly, you are so clear. And travel is actually, if you want, I can repeat you. Yes, you are right. You told me that travel is moving around and territory and water area for the purpose of studying them, as well as for general education, educational, sports, and other purposes. Until the 19th century, travel was one of the main sources of information about certain countries, the general nature and shape of the Earth's surface. It was right. So the next slide is we can travel, as we know, we can travel by the plane, by the ships, by the horse, by the car, by the bus, and other. So next one, I'm gonna explain what does it mean is trip. Trip is a short trip, stay in the ride, in the car, on the plane flights, on any type of major transport and hiking. Like, for example, he was thinking about his last ride in the trip. Please pay attention. In the end of our lesson, we will just make short test about these types of travel, like trip, voyage, and journey. And the last one is travel, actually. So the next slide of my presentation is kind of traveling. As I said before, you can travel by boat, by ship, by sea, by plane, and on the food. Actually, some of the people doing the travel on the food. It's really extremal type of traveling, but it exists. So as we know, what else? We can travel by the train, by railway, by spaceship, and by helicopter. So now I wanna ask one of you, in which types of traveling it's better for you, Aruzhan? Maybe by the train, by the ship, or anything else?
I think that for me it is by a plane because I think that it is economy our time.
You are right. By the plane is a really good idea to travel. Yes, actually, when you are going to abroad, so you don't waste too many times. Instead of like if you use a bus or if you are using a bike or anything else. So yeah, you are right. So and now there are some types of travel. So there are the weekend break, the package holiday, the group tour, the caravan, RV, road trip, volunteer travel, long-term slow travel, the gap year, and the last one is visiting friends and or relatives. So now I'm gonna ask you how often you are travel, like maybe around your country, maybe abroad. So which of you wanna answer me? Please tell me about it. How often you are traveling?
I want to tell about my history. In March, we with our friends was volunteer travel in Almaty city. and we collect a lot of products and a lot of foods, and go to the house when we are a lot of people live, and they can't find foods and drink, and they don't have a lot of money for buying foods, and we help them.
Yeah,
That's all, maybe.
that was really good idea to tell me about your history. It was really interesting. Thank you, Arda. So the next one, I'm gonna tell shortly about volunteer travel. So volunteerism is when people volunteer overseas while they travel. It is similar to ecotourism in a way because the objective of improving lives is still present. But unlike ecotourism, volunteerism is aimed at helping other people than helping the environment. So, as we know, some of volunteer of our country going to the volunteer travel, as I know, to South Africa, maybe and other countries, where they need much help. Yes. So this about the volunteer traveling, as I said before. So now, what is next type of kind of the traveling is tour group. First, let's start with answering the question: what exactly are group tours? So I'm gonna answer now. A group tour consists of a group of people who want to have a travel experience with others with a common interest. Group travel is an excellent option as the traveler just has to sign up and everything else is taken care of. I think this is the better way, the best way of traveling for young people, maybe, because all they want is hang out, yes, as we know, and maybe it will not be interesting for them, like some excursions and etc. So there is some example of group tours. So I give you just a little bit information about the kinds of travel. So now I wanna just get some tests for you. I just prepare some tests for you. It will be like in the playway. Yeah. So please go to the Kahoot in your I don't know, maybe Google account, yes, and we will just play now.